Hey Magic Mama, postnatal depletion. Oscar Serralak wrote the book, The Postnatal Depletion Cure, which we do all need to hear, right? We do feel depleted as new mamas, but we can do something about that ongoing depleted state. We're breastfeeding, there's new demands, we're exhausted. We may have older children, and sometimes in our Western culture, we're not honoring the first 30 days or the fourth trimester, the 30 to 40 days after birth to really nourish. So hopefully you got that. I have got a nice guide that has our support wheel PDF. If you haven't picked that up along the way, I hope you can get that from my website. But what we also need, good nutrition, good sleep, and making sure that we're taking some balance away from our child so we can nourish ourselves emotionally as well. So depletion is this physical, hormonal, and emotional depletion that can set in, and it may last for weeks or months, for some mothers, years. So we don't want to be in that state, do we? And I know that it's a challenge, I really do. I went through that not understanding how depleted I could be, and I had a child who had a heart issue, and so I was sleep deprived for years. I well and truly suffered from this postnatal depletion. So what can you do? Well, we just talked about that. Keeping some boundaries for yourself, asking for help, getting support with meal train, most certainly when you need extra support, and certainly in that first month after baby. Secondly, after you're maybe you're up to that 5-month mark with baby, getting some support for sleep with your child. Now, I was a co-sleeper and I did not adhere to any of these things, and I was exhausted for a really long time. So you'll do you, you'll find what works for you, but knowing that you need to claim back your sleep with your baby, and weaning, the nighttime feeds are an exciting time, but they're difficult times to get your baby to sleep through when you need to nourish yourself, because you need to fill your sleep cup back up. Yeah, you do need that. And thirdly, making sure that you're getting that nutritional content, and perhaps taking a supplement. So you can take a supplement for 6 weeks or longer, and certainly that first 6 months, it's recommended to have a supplement, so that you can give yourself the extra nutrients you need as you're breastfeeding and you're recovering, giving yourself those extra vitamins and minerals. So look at those options, guys. If you're feeling like you're excessively fatigued, if you're feeling really run down, maybe you're even experiencing hair loss, take a look at some of those options, because we want you to be a magic mama, and sometimes we've got to ask for help, and we've got to take that step to put in those boundaries and really look after ourselves first so we can look after our loved ones.